This is not only dedicated to my younger self, but if anybody, whether you are older than me or younger than me, if you guys are having some form of confusion as to what life has for you and you're not quite sure where all the puzzle pieces fit in, this is for you in case you want to, get some mental stability from that, everything will be okay. So, here's to you.
Guess who snitches?
Dear me. Hi! How you doing, girl? No, sit down. We need to have talk. I know you're confused. I know some things are just not going the way you want them to, but I just wanted to fill you in on some things because I can see that if you keep doing these things, you're not going to get on the right path, and so you have to learn. And this is my advice to you. Don't always believe what you hear, especially if they're from older people. I know that as people grow, they get wiser, and so it may be intuition, I guess, to just recognize that everything that people say, if they're older than you, it must be the truth. But you've always been the gullible type, so no, don't do it because it's not always right. I remember one time my friends told me that, Muslim people are always a threat. Don't believe that. You'll go to university and everybody is so nice, including those people. Including everybody who you think or you've been told that is not nice. They're wonderful people. You've always been the very influenced type, and you believe anything people say, especially on the internet and even in person. Don't believe everything you're told because it's just not always true. You have to figure out your opinions on your own. Don't always base your opinions on what other people have influenced you to think, because you're your own person and you're the change in the world that people need to see. So don't always base your ideas off of what others have said. Dear me, you're gonna go through some tough love. I know it's gonna seem stupid that mom and Ro help you out because they don't know anything. Your brother and your mom, they don't know anything. But in reality, they do, and they know a lot that you don't, simply because of the age factor. That, yes, I just said that not everything that other people say is true, but some of it does have some credibility. As puberty hits, things happen, emotions, hormones, all that jazz that nobody really likes. Yeah, that's gonna happen, and you're gonna fall for some people. They may be the right person or they may not be the right person. Regardless, I want to tell you something. If you don't feel comfortable or if you don't feel right about a situation, don't bottle it up inside. Don't hide it. Speak up to somebody who cares for you, because mom, even though you guys have fights, mom cares about you so dearly. And all she wants for you is the best of the best. And so, speak up to her, or to whoever you care for. It might be Ro, it might be mom, whoever it might be. Speak up to them because they want the best for you. And if you are not feeling comfortable in a situation with a particular somebody, no matter how long you've been in that relationship or how short, if you don't feel comfortable, you fucking matter. And your feelings matter, and you best be telling somebody that you need help. There's this line that I once heard, that if you have to ask somebody whether they love you, you already know the answer. If you keep asking that, you're in the wrong situation, and I hope that you realize that you're worth more than the tears that people may give you every single night. If they claim to love you, but they give you more tears than they give you smiles, give you more depression than they give you happiness, get out of that. You deserve so much more than that, and I don't want you to suffer in the future because of this. It will haunt you. You will learn some things from terrible relationships, but you know what? At least you'll be able to get out if you tell people. There's people who care, so don't just bottle it up inside and think that you can do it on your own. People are here for that reason. Dear me, I know people always say that family matters and all that kind of stuff, and you don't act upon that. And quite frankly, I still don't act upon that. I still have, fights with mom and Ro and whatever, but girl, you have to honestly just learn the fact that you have to respect mom and you have to respect Ro. These are the two people in your life that matter the most. And obviously Papa is not here with you, but I wish to tell you that family always matters. It has always mattered. Friends matter too, but right down to it, you are a very blessed person to have such a family that cares for you so much and that loves you so dearly. Besides the fights that you guys might have as a family, it all passes, and you need to learn that you are a very big cause of the fights. You need to work on your patience, you need to work on, your tone, because, from you, I have gotten a very bad tone, and I still use it towards mom and everything, and it's not that nice. It's not that nice. So, work on that, because mom is the one person, Ro is too, but mom is the one person who will shed blood, sweat, tears, and she would even do so much more for you. You cannot beat a mom's love, and I hope that you see that eventually. You need to treat them better, because right down to it, at the end of the day, they're all you have. So, dear me. Puberty does happen! Chill! All those ugly days that you've had, all those fat days that you've had, all that yuckiness that you look in the mirror, girl, that shit goes away. Puberty does happen. And trust me, puberty is still to happen onto me, because, I don't look my best yet. I'm working on that. But regardless, I want you to know that throughout your life, you've had this phase that you feel ugly, that you feel fatter than anybody else. You're the fat girl. You are the ugly friend. Just everything. And I want you to know that even though puberty does hit, and usually people do look better after puberty because it's just how it works, you're still beautiful. Don't ever put yourself down because you feel not skinny enough, not smart enough, not pretty enough. Whatever it may be, you are so much worth what your body has to offer. And so I want you to know that even though you've always been the chunky type, you've always had some form of acne, to be honest, there are pretty girls in the world, still the case now, that you're still special, and you are worth so much more than the scale number, than your grades, than your pant size, and how much makeup you have to put on in the morning. Well, you don't need all that. Your happiness is not defined by the number on the scale, and I hope that you see that soon, because in the later years, you will be so much happier if you just become confident in the way that you are and not try to change yourself all the time, because it's just not worth it. You don't need to. I know everybody says that nobody's perfect, but you are perfect in your own way, and you don't need to change that for fucking anybody, because you're you. Ain't nobody can replace the beauty that you are in this world. As little or as much as you think your beauty contributes to the world, it's irrelevant. You are a wonderful person, and don't ever change that. And to end on a positive note, dear me, I wish you the best with everything, but the one thing that I want you to take from this, never stop sharing the smile that you've always been known for. As mom always says, tú sonríes con las cejas. And I wish that you always know that you will always carry a smile on your face, no matter how tough times get. You always will be able to smile it through, because life is a wonderful thing and life is a blessing. If you don't see that now, that's okay. As long as you just smile it through it, you will get through it, and I wish that you never stop smiling. That's the one thing that nobody can take away from you, so don't ever stop smiling. Love you. And future me, no matter how many of these videos you make, please keep them coming. There's never an age where somebody stops making mistakes, and so I would like to learn from you what you've learned so far, and how that can help me is beyond appreciated, so thank you. That's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to click that subscribe button in order to get more of my goodness, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for the support that you've given me, and yeah, have a great day. Keep up the awesome, never change, and I'll see you guys next time. Spickamo out.